Alright, I got a new battle right here. So I lead off with Armaldo. He goes to Altaria, goes for the Cotton Guard, I go for the knockoff leftovers. And then I go into Green Penis. And he goes for another Cotton Guard. He goes for a Flamethrower, doesn't do anything. And then I go for the Toxic. Then he goes for a Toxic on me, which kind of sucks. So then I go for Leech Seed, miss Leech Seed. And that's just so annoying, and we both get hurt, and he switches out to the Volbeat, and I go for another Leech Seed. I hit it, finally, get some health, and I'm expecting a Bug Buzz, so I go for a Light Screen. He tricks me, gives me a Flame Orb, and I get a Light Clay, or I give him a Light Clay, which is so funny. Get up a Light Screen, and then I switch into the Chimichanga. He goes for a U-turn, does nothing, and he goes to Avalugg, and then I go for a Flamethrower. He gives me Altaria. That doesn't take that much damage at all. And then I switch, and I go to Armaldo, and he goes for a Roar. Brings out the Meganium, and goes for another Cotton Guard, which is so annoying. I go for the Reflect. And then he goes for the Flamethrower on me, and I go for the Toxic. And I die from Toxic. So then I go into Lantern Up, and he switches, going to Ice Magnus, and then I go for Ice Beam. Does a little bit of damage, but I freeze it, and then he has a Lumberry. So I'm just like, whoa, what's happening here? He goes for Nasty Plot, that's scary, go for the Confuse Ray. And then he goes for Confusion, hits me with a Shadow Ball. Lowers my special defense, so I'm just like, in the worst boat here, ever. And I burn him from Skull, thankfully, and then he switches out, goes to Avalugg, hit him with a Volt Switch, does a lot of damage. I go into Chimichanga, go for the Flamethrower, eats an Occa Berry, but I still kill it. And then, with some Archeops, Sky attacks me. The Power Herb. Kills me. Go for the Lantern. He goes for an Earthquake. Kills Lantern. And then I go into Lime, and I go for Ironhead. One-shots it. And that's pretty great. Goes for the Volbeat. Go for the Return. But he goes for a Trick and gives me a Light Clay, which actually wasn't that bad, because then I don't die from the Life Orb. Then he goes to Altaria. I go for the Iron Head, which is a bad idea. I could have gone for a Return and killed it, but he switches out and goes to Leafeon. That takes an Iron Head. Then I go for a Return, almost kill it. Then he goes for a Sword Stance. I go dumb and... No, he switches again. I go for a Return, doesn't hurt. And then it gets hurt by the burn. Go for the Iron Head, take it out. And then he goes into the Leafeon. Go for the Iron Head, doesn't kill it. Gets a speed boost from the berry. He hits me with a Leaf Blade crit, and then hits me again and kills me. Then I go into Old Yeller, and he goes for the Leaf Blade, and I go for the Crunch. And then I get my Moxie boost. He goes into Altaria, and I finish the game with a Crunch. So that's pretty great. Thanks for watching. That battle was really dumb. Bye.